Of course, first thing I gotta do is make sure I've got sound. As per usual. That's always the hardest part, making sure I got sound. I've got sound. Perfect. Okay, now that I know I have sound, I'm going to start. Welcome back to Dead by Daylight, everyone. Today I'm going to continue on with my Escaping with Every Survivor challenge. As I was doing in the previous versions from, a month or two ago, I'm going to be using each survivor's unique perk. So now that we're on to David, I had to go back and double check. I did not remember where I was. So I had to go back and double check, but I ended off with Fang last time. So that leaves us starting with David, and what that means is I have no Mither. I'm not happy about that, but it's fine. We'll figure it out. To be fair, okay, that might help then. But what that does mean though is I am going to pardon me. When I go for the achievement to get escape, I think escape while broken, I think I need 2 more, so this will get me 1. I've got that one already. But anyway, with that being said, it is time to get moving. I'm bringing a bound envelope, so 25% bonus for all survivors in blood points. And yeah, that's about all I have to say. So the goal is to get through minimum 3 survivors, but we will see how games go. Hopefully we can get through more than that, but if I can't, I can't. Also, I apologize if my voice sounds weird or if I sound like I'm running out of breath at certain points. I am struggling with asthma in a major way today. So, that was very quick. So if it sounds like I'm running out of breath or something like that, that's all. I'm fine. Like, it's... And I still wanted to put something up anyway. I enjoy doing this. It's completely for fun on my end. Like, I don't make money off of it. I don't have a large viewer base. But it's fun. I enjoy it because... Why not, really, more than anything, but... So I wanted to put something up anyway. Wow! Everybody's just ready to go today. That's amazing. But yeah, so... If I start sounding like I'm running out of breath, or if my voice sounds funny or something like that, I have been having asthma attacks like crazy today, and I am just not feeling 100%, so I apologize in advance for that. It's who? Oh, great. I hate Legion. Actually, I don't hate Legion at all. Legion's kind of cool. Mm-hmm. Kaneki would be decent too because he doesn't. Pardon me, sorry. Oh, it's Legion. I was like, uh-oh. I totally forgot it was Legion. I've already been smacked. Yeah, we're 5 minutes in and we're already halfway through a match. Yesterday we spent the first like 12 minutes just talking. Oh, he's got alien instinct. Interesting. I was so close to done that, Jen. I knew she was coming, but I was so close. The Jen down here, please somebody come get that. She did kick it, because she's not an idiot, but it was so close. Down in the house in front of me, basically. Yeah. Just immediately. Did you finish the gen in the bottom of the house here? Oh wait, I have Dead Hard. Ah! Oh. Pardon me. Oh? Jeepers. Could be. If you're looking for my Instagram, it's the same name as my Twitch. So if you look it up on Twitch, it's the same picture too. On Instagram, same name, same picture. Getting Lawyer 60. So you can find it that way. I honestly don't remember what my Discord is, so I can't give you that right now. But yeah, Instagram is the same name and same profile picture as Twitch, so that one should be pretty easy to find. I don't know if there's much point in healing against Legion, but... maybe we should go get Dwight. I was already halfway through mending, so I just figured I'd finish it. Pardon me. Jeepers. Jeepers. Wouldn't let me grab on. Ah! I had this gen fairly far. I think somebody must have touched this one after me, though. I don't think I was this far in. Where are you? Which way did you go after healing Dwight, I should ask? Okay, so you're over. You must be right around here. Yep, there you are. That's fine. You should put it up near this gate, though. See if I can learn how to use Dead Hard. I'm so gonna miss time it so badly. I've literally never used Dead Hard. Yeah, it's A for us, I think. Okay. It totally turned me around. That's so funny. Really, Lara? You're the worst. Lara's not much of a team player. No, he's teabagging at the gate. Are both gates open? Honestly, I really hope Dwight gets smacked and hung for this. Is she chasing you still, or is she ditching you to go for Dwight now? He ain't making it for me. Well, both Dwight and Lara are possibly the two most useless teammates I've ever had. Yep, no Mither again. Dead Hard again. I used it once and got like no value out of it because I misplayed it, I think. It did mean she didn't hit me, but you know. We all scored higher than Dwight and he escaped. If that doesn't tell you how useless he was as a teammate. He's got a great skin. He's got a great cosmetic, but that's all Dwight had going for him. Sorry, Dwight. Sorry guys, just checking my phone. You know, part of that chronically online generation or something like that. That's okay. The longer I'm stuck on a specific character like this, sometimes almost the better, because it does effectively force me into using or spending blood points on characters that almost never would otherwise. Alright, let's keep her moving. Like I said, the goal tonight is to get through 3 survivors if possible. I better get my laptop charger out here. My laptop's not gonna do much for much longer. 36%? Oh, that's probably a couple hours actually. This makes my chest hurt. These breathing issues, they hurt my chest. I imagine they sound kind of gross coming through the mic periodically too, but whatever. Oh my goodness. The Oilers and the Knights are tied 4-4. 5.5 minutes left in the third. I still think the Knights have unnecessary hate. Yeah, probably. That's pretty typical. Goaltending probably fell apart. Actually, no, he's not doing too bad. 4 goals against in 26 shots. That's not terrible. It's not amazing. Yeah. It's an 840 or an 860. Yeah, like 84 or 86%, somewhere in there. Save percentage. 84.6%. Yeah, I got lucky once, I guess. Oh, I got a sneeze coming. Okay, I'm back. I turned my mic off for that. I don't think you guys needed to hear the sneeze. Oh. On the bright side, though, Blue Jays are up 8-5 at the top of the ninth, so that's a good sign. Huh. No kidding. I will never compare to crushed rice. Okay, let's play a little more selfishly this time. Turns out it was not worth my time to go and save Dwight at all. Yep. My glasses are a little dirty. Got a wee bit of a glare. Well, this map is not thrilling. Is that Huntress? It better not be. I'm so screwed against a Huntress. A huntress, while I'm playing No Mither, is basically begging for death. Pardon me, sorry. No, not gel. This gen is not going to be safe all of a sudden here in a second. Great, I got friends till the ended. Yeah, no. Nothing I can do about that one. She has a really, really large Hex loadout. She's got third seal and plaything, I think. I wasn't paying enough attention. I didn't look, but... She downed Ada right in front of me. Oh, great. Well, lucky for you, you don't need to heal me. I'm blind. I have no idea where anything is. Yep. Okay. This person obviously has a lot of time as a killer. Exact same hook as the first time. I didn't make it far. I basically went and unhooked Ada, and then she came right to that hook again, so... So I didn't really have a chance to make it far. You know what? Whoa! Did you see how glitchy that was? That is hilarious. Why was she so silent, though? I couldn't hear her lullaby until she was practically on top of me, either. Go for Ada. I, of course, can recover. That wasn't Ada, that was Jill. Okay, now I'm getting her lullaby loud and clear. She really wants me out of this game, I think. I think she's just gonna bleed me out. I think that's her plan. We've got one gen done. Wait. This Huntress is good, no doubt about it. No Mither is such a bad perk to have against a Huntress, though. Like, I have no idea where Jill is. You gonna pick me up this time? No, she's just bleeding me out. I don't know what she's trying to do here. There's no way she's already slugging for a 4K. There's 4 gens left. I don't know where you are now. Oh, she's picking me. Well, no, she had Jill down for a long time there, too. I see. I saw where you got hooked. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about her. She's very fast. But no, she's just leaving me every time she gets me. I don't understand. Oh, she finally actually picked me up. She got sick of me picking myself up, I guess. Wow. I mean, I can't say much because she killed us, but that was bad. I mean, she proved that she was a pretty good shot, so what did she need to prove by slugging like that? Like, seriously. Whatever. Got decent points for that one, so I'll take what I can get. Oh, lovely. Okay, well, I will probably spectate you here. I'm just... Really? I got... Oh, pardon me. I got pretty low points, but that's kind of expected considering she just left me to bleed out like five times. She knows. Get it. She knows exactly where you were. She's got barbecue, I think. Yep, barbecue and chili. Look at that. Yep. Lovely. That game sucked. I don't know if I did or not. I didn't even look. That is crazy. We spent some points on David. Yeah. One more level, I think. No, never mind. I'm not gonna go one more. Still got an envelope. Well, I'm gonna give her. Hopefully, this next one coming up will be a little better. Yeah, no kidding. I don't understand what she was trying to do or trying to prove or what. Like, was she just doing that because I brought no mither? Like, was she just being stupid about that? Because, like, what, was I supposed to know it was going to be a huntress or something? You planning to ready up? Cute. Ba-da-ba-da. Oh, I've already completed the daily challenges. I have to say, I don't hate the new Rift layout, but I don't love it either. I'm not gonna lie. I actually started watching the whole, like, Rift thing again. Oops. Don't have time for that right now. Oh, the Jays won 8-5. And the Oilers Knights game is going into overtime. That's okay though. They won the first game in Vegas, and they're going into overtime in the second game in Vegas, so... Interesting. Oh, there we go. That was actually not too bad for a wait time, was it? Nice. Homie, Juan Kenobi, and Lettuce Head 420. That's interesting, for sure. That's a choice. You know, I thought I would see that Kate skin around a lot more, but I don't see it very often. Actually, there's a lot of skins I thought I would see a lot more than I have. 2 escape cakes. Going to Haddonfield. It'd be awfully fitting if it was Myers, wouldn't it?
Maybe I'll just be realistic and find
Myers, the realtor. Or Myers, the home defense guy.
Yeah, home security.
It's like home tower defense. Don't let the creepy survivors into your home. Don't let scary space boy David into your home. There's no generator up here. It is Wesker. It's Weskin time. Yeah, I see him up there. I just screamed. Run! Real T. Wesker, leave me alone. Scare ya. It's pretty wide open for bounding, to be fair. This isn't a bad map if you want to get good bounds. You are in my house. Can't tell where you guys are. Really? Somebody burned them all already? That's weird. Interesting. You tell Wesker to have some patience, man. Yeah, not bad. Lettuce Head appreciates your business. I'm doomed. Told you.
I'll see you dead.
Straight to basement. I absolutely hate No Mither. No Mither is probably the worst perk in the game. That being said, I got a lot of value out of it last game because that Huntress really wanted to leave me on the ground for some reason. There's nobody anywhere near me. I might be doomed. I'm not sure you'll make it before I hit second hook. You might make it before I hit second. Yeah, you're not making it before I hit second. Oh, well. Yeah, there's second hook. Well, that was unfortunate. Have you forgotten what perks I have? What's healing gonna do for me? Okay, back on this gen again. That's wild. Again? Coming, lettuce head. I'm healing lettuce head out in the middle of the street. I feel like this is not a wise idea. Here, over there. I just gotta stay hidden for as long as possible. He's on lettuce head again. Is David anywhere near you? That is me, yep. Is he coming for you? Okay, good. Oh, he really wants me. Being left on the hook like that wasn't punishment enough, apparently.
You disappoint me. You got.
Oh boy. Nope, that's because I'm playing David with no Mither. I could play David without no Mither and I would not be targeted at all. But as soon as they see the broken, they tunnel out the person with, well, maybe, I shouldn't say tunnel, but they go harder for the person with broken because, you know, people who have broken are a much easier target, right? So David's always gonna be a miserable experience when I'm using his perks. You know? That's just the way it's gonna be. Whatever. There is no second chances either.
Do you actually think you can defeat me?
What is he doing with David? He's not... Okay. This whole game is very confusing. You and Lettucehead are not in good shape here. You guys are both doomed if he catches either of you. And he's going for Lettucehead hard now because Lettucehead tried to come for the save. She chemical trapped it. Didn't matter. He just bounded through the chem traps. The gen I had nearly done is now almost at 0 again. Whoa! That did not seem like a fair hit. He's standing on the roof of the main building. I don't know what he's thinking. No, not Lettucehead. Instead of using this lovely toolbox that he has to go and try and sabotage a hook or something to save Kate, he decided to run the opposite direction as soon as she went down. And now he's leaving the generator to go hide again. kinda hope he catches David here. I do too, but he's playing kind of bad. His name is funny, but
Way out.
not likely. Nope. Do you have Shadow Step in there? Good. And David's hiding. He's not in a locker, but he's hiding at a locker. He is at the same gate you were, though. Really, David? Brilliant. David just gave him a free hit. Uh-oh, David, I think you cooked yourself, buddy. Never mind. Now he's just defending that gate, I think. Oh, and ultimate weaponing you. He loses one of you guys, I think, regardless. Oh, he's gonna slug for it. David will almost certainly just hide until you bleed out, I'm thinking. Ah! He can't. This David is not a good runner, unfortunately. David went to the other gate, so I think David's gonna get out here. Yeah, David's gonna make it out no matter what happens here. Bet you he leaves though, immediately. Yep, what did I tell you?
High performance indeed.
Yeah, that was really only gonna go one way. Especially once David just abandoned you. But it takes more effort to be a decent teammate than an awful teammate. So.
Oh.
He probably he's either gonna kill you at the gate. Okay, just leave. Or he feels bad. Knew it.
Let's finish this.
I was saying, he either is going to kill you at the gate, or he felt bad that David was an awful teammate and just dipped immediately. Alright. Straight to the next one, because I'm getting real sick of David. Like I said, no mither is why I'm getting taken out so fast every time. Because not only, you know, I have one chance. If I screw up, that's it. I'm done. Then on top of that, killers definitely go harder at people with no mither because it's an easy down. Why would you do that? Oh, go for it. But ready up first, please. Please and thank you. I wonder what's going on with the hockey game. It is still 4-4. Just under 12 minutes left in the first overtime, which means they're not that far in, to be fair. Oh, man. Yeah, I got lucky when I went for David's Adept. I got it on the first try. I was so happy about that because I thought I'd never have to play No Mither again. It is the most garbage perk in the game. It's got such a niche use. Dead Hard, on the other hand, it doesn't fit in with my typical perks, but it is a very good perk nonetheless. I keep forgetting I have it. I've used it once, and that was against the Legion. I keep forgetting I have it. This is what happens when you give me a bunch of perks I'm not familiar with, but whatever. Pardon me. Hour in, I'm still playing David. I don't like David. Well, David himself is fine, I guess. But he does come with one of the most garbage perks in the game. Like I said, Dead Hard is a very good perk, and even We're Gonna Live Forever, or whatever it's called, is not bad at all. No Mither, though, is useless. Like, utterly useless. There we go. At least the wait times aren't so bad tonight. Yeah. Ugh. Anons. Kidding, kidding.
I wish I could be if my name shows up in
There's so little point in going Anon, though. Especially as an Xbox player. Any Xbox players can still just click on your name and go to your profile anyway. I've had Anon Xbox players, and if I just click to view their profile, it just takes me there anyway, so... So it is really pointless. All it does is give you some weird frickin' idea that you have some sort of privacy for some reason. I don't know what the point is, to be honest. Huh. All survivor offerings. An hour in. I'm probably not going to go beyond 2 hours, so if I'm stuck on David still, then I guess I'm just stuck not getting one character done today at this point. This is getting really annoying, though.
Oh,
And it's a Wesker, too, no less. What are the chances it's the same Wesker? Did you remember what his name was by chance? I might recognize it if I saw it too. I'm in the main room. What, are you expecting people to come in and like save the day or something? We're at 5 gens. Nobody's gonna come take a hit at 5 gens and no hooks. Why would you even expect people to? I was just about to say too, I did notice that he popped open a locker and nobody screamed when there were definitely people in range, so. That was the weirdest thing I've ever seen. That definitely should not have counted as a hit, but whatever. Nothing I can do about it. I still think it's utter garbage that this game lets that happen. Like, you either shouldn't get a stun or the hit shouldn't happen. You should never get both. Ever. That is so dumb. Because now it's a giant waste of a pallet for no reason whatsoever. Yeah, I didn't really have a choice, thanks. Well, yeah, Kate's trying, but he's just standing outside of me. He's literally just guarding me. Okay, I think he finally left. I'd be shocked if Wesker doesn't come back to tunnel. Or is he gonna go for Kate? That's shocking, actually. She's a little confused, but she's got the spirit. Lovely. Yeah.
I'll see you dead.
I'm glad they fixed that glitch at least. See, whenever I bounded on someone from like from above or below them, it never hit. It would always just glitch them into couch mode. Every time. Apparently that's not a thing anymore. That was just me who had a problem, I guess. And he's just standing. He's guarding me again. You are the worst Wesker I have ever seen, homie. I think he finally left. Oh, he's gonna tunnel me out here. Lovely. I can't believe he decided to quit tunneling me out. That's crazy. Well, I'm just gonna hide for the rest of the match. That's all he gets. Lovely. Yeah, that's what I thought. Whatever, dude. See, this is why I never play with no mither. It's pointless. All it does is get you killed. What a joke of a perk. Like, I am dead. I am 3 out of 4 total hug states. Like, that's complete garbage. Just saying. I don't even get a chance to do anything. Because killers just immediately go for you. I have no idea what she's doing right now. She was the only one trying to save people before, though, so... Well, she's running that direction, but... Oh boy. He's got some sort of aura reading. It doesn't give aura as far as I know. Maybe. He does seem to be extraordinarily fast. What an interesting loadout that Fang has. That is a choice. She's got Sprint Burst, Resilience, whatever the one that lets her see her own scratch marks is, and then I don't recognize the other one. I can check, I suppose. Vigil. That is wild. That missed. Oh no, you are too. Really? It gave you that, but it wouldn't give me the first one? That's wild. Maybe I just need new glasses, but a lot of these... He tricked you big time. Wow. That was impressive, to say the least. The David hate is real. I guarantee these games will be going a million times better if I didn't have no mither, though. And not just because it's a lot easier to stay alive without no mither. But like I said, a lot of killers actively target people who are broken because it's easier for them, which makes sense. Why wouldn't you, right? That being said, just immediately hooking a person time after time after time without hooking anyone else is pretty wild. I've never been so desperate for kills that I've done that. Ooh, you are lucky. Apparently it's just me he wanted to tunnel. Nobody else. It's because I had no mither. There we go. My mic, or my controller died there for a second. If anybody in the chat has a reasonable use for no mither, tell me what it is, because I would like to know. Because as far as I know and can tell, it is one of the most useless, pointless perks in the game. It is basically a perk for painting a giant target on your back that says, hey, come get me, I want to die. And I can't do anything about it when you do come get me. That's all it is, as far as I can tell. If I would remember to use Dead Hard, I would save myself once, but that's great. One time of delaying the inevitable is wonderful. So if anybody in the chat knows a good, reasonable use for this perk, please let me know, because I would like to know what it is. Oilers 5, Knights 4. Looks like game-winning goal by Draisaitl. And assisted by McDavid. Shocker. The one at the top of the stairs, I bet, is still there. Really? Oh. Yeah, probably. It's really easy to 3-gen yourself in this map. Without even realizing it. Poor Aiden Hill. 38 shots against. Whew. I think they have to be all over there because he wouldn't have ditched you like that if they weren't. Well, this must be making for one of the most boring streams on the planet. Sorry, guys. I guess that's why I should play alone when I'm doing these challenges, or play with a full lobby. What on earth is he doing? I think he just abandoned it. That's because you... It was a long time since a gen was done. Yeah, that doesn't matter. It'll still pop up. Because all you guys... Counts as a loss for all you guys, too. He got 33 grand, actually. I think your thing died then. Yeah, that means he abandoned. That would... Yeah, it would show you guys as escaped if he quit out. He abandoned it. If they just quit out without abandoning, it shows anyone who's alive as escaped. So he abandoned for whatever reason. I'm not upset about that because I gotta keep things moving here to keep the stream somewhat interesting, but... Oh yeah. Anyway, next one. Let's go. At this point, I just need to get through David on the stream today. And then I'm never touching this perk again like I planned to in the first place, because what a garbage-ass perk. Yeah, well, that's pretty fucking annoying. It's especially frustrating because I got his adept on my first try, which I was very happy about because I hate No Mither. That is one of the only perks I hold an actual genuine hatred for. Ready up. Well, ready up while you're doing whatever you're doing, please. Thank you. Yes, I am at this point. This perk makes this game genuinely impossible to enjoy. Like, what? Like I said, if any of you guys have a real use for this perk, please let me know, because I am genuinely curious if people actually get value out of it. Because as far as I can tell from the games I've played, it really is basically just painting a giant target on your back saying, hey, come get me, I want to die, and there's nothing I can do about it when you do come to kill me. That is the only thing it's good for, as far as I can tell. So if anyone has ever gotten proper value out of it, I would love to know how you got it, and what you used it with, and basically anything that made it useful to you. I am genuinely curious. Wearing this David outfit definitely doesn't help either, though. Not only am I painting a giant target on my back with no mither, I'm also wearing one of the most hated skins in the game, so...
Why do people hate that?
Because it's kind of ugly, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's... Yeah, exactly.
I love this song.
It's not great. My laptop just about died. Oops. 2%. But I plugged it in just in time. Okay, I'm actually gonna play Selfish for a change here. I think I have to at this point. I keep saying that, and then I keep not playing Selfish at all. I think I have to. Because, quite frankly, I'm not good enough at this game to not play Selfish to escape with this garbage-ass perk. Also, I pressed the button to dead hard, and I don't know if it actually worked or not, but if it did, I don't know if I pressed it hard enough. I don't know, I didn't even think to look at the time. But, regardless, if it did activate and work, Wesker's Bound mitigates it completely. It makes it useless anyway, so... Which wouldn't surprise me, actually, just given the nature of the Bound.
I did not see those off.
2 personal offerings and a streamer. I believe I don't have an offering on currently. I think I used the last one that I had. And I forgot to check, which means I think I didn't offer anything.
You can see who's on what now. It's really nice.
I'm aware.
Very nice.
You've always been able to tell what survivors brought and what the killer brought. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. Maybe this'll be the one. It won't be, but maybe it will be. It's way too early to say that yet. Yeah, that's way too early to say that based off terror radius. It doesn't look like a killer to me. I think that was Bill. Yeah, it's Ghostface, yeah. That was Ghostface on the roof then. Yeah, you were still saying it way too early to actually know. I've gone like 10 minutes without getting Terror Radius. And then all of a sudden, who other than Trapper pops up in my face. Not really in my face, because, you know, he had a Terror Radius, but point being. You know what I mean, though. Once you hit about a minute, then I think you should start worrying. But until then, I don't think it's really something that you can... Hey there. You're gonna go save Jake. I'm not... Nope. Well, I'm broken, so I'm not even gonna try. Bill's gonna try. Bill, you are an absolute hero. You will get a thumbs up for sure. He was just waiting there. See? That's why I didn't go for it. Because guess who's absolutely screwed if he goes there to try and help? Me! Yep. Oh. He's a lot smarter than us, apparently. Jake did not get downed by him, did he? Jake just downed himself. Or am I losing my marbles here? Okay, well. Oh, he got you now too, hey? Accidentally? What do you mean? Okay, and how does that result in you going down? Why would you let him down you? Is he playing nicely? Huh. I am a little confused. Did he just let Bill go? Okay, but it still looks like he kind of let you do that, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, maybe not. What is going on here? I am so beyond confused right now. What? can't spin as a Xbox survivor. Doesn't work. I'm so confused by this game. Is this really gonna be how I win as David? I'm gonna get let go. That's so embarrassing. Go for it. You can have it. This is where we're gonna live forever is nice. I can pick you up. Now you have endurance for 10 seconds. Yeah, I know, but still I can pick you up really fast. Yo. We're opening a chest. Wait, where did he go? I can't believe this is gonna be how I escape. Is because somebody was playing nicely. That is so embarrassing. Where did everyone go? Are we all dancing around the Boon Totem? Really? Put me up. Put me in, coach. I feel like I should really go open the gate and take my escape while I can. I stole it from Jake. Stupid hook. Did you guys catch that from Morella? I'm talking to the stream. I'm gonna get dead hard value. Are you ready for this? Where'd you go? You wanna see dead hard value, Holland? I hope he's slug racing us. Okay, thank goodness. He's still gonna pick me up and kill me now. See? Yep. I told you I should have just taken it while I could. He picked me up before either of us were out, so I don't know about that. Yeah, and now I have to play this stupid piece of shit again. No, it doesn't. That's a death. I got a pip, though. And 30 grand in points. Apparently I did a lot more than any of you guys did. I only got 4,000 less points than you with the most, and I died. Well, at least one more game of this dumbass, David. Oy vey. I knew that was gonna happen. Was that Ghostface a computer by chance? Yeah. That poor guy, he's gonna see that I only have adept perks, he's gonna feel like shit. Because I wasn't even behind you. You weren't even out yet when he picked me up. I don't think you were. You weren't on mine. You were like almost exactly the same as me on mine. I think that's just perspective from your camera giving that to you. Maybe that's just perspective from mine too, to be fair, but I don't need any offerings. Alright, let's go. Next one. Really don't care, to be honest. I don't play this game to get stupid amounts of blood points. Normally I play this game for fun. This is not fun. This is very annoying, actually, but that's because you're not playing with the dumbest perk known to man. There's a lot more value to that than there is no mither. See, no mither is great if the killer's just slugging, but eventually, after the first or second time, they'll catch on. And then you're done anyway, so who cares? As far as I know. It is by far the worst perk in the game, in my honest opinion. That includes killer perks, too. Every single killer perk has more value than no mither, I think. Let's see. You don't leave pools of blood. Great. Pointless. Still leave scratch marks, so who cares? Grunts of pain are reduced by 75%, so you can still be hurt anyway, is what that means. And you recover. You recover slightly faster, and you can completely recover. So basically, here, we're making it so you get killed immediately, but on the off chance your killer's an asshole and leaves you slugged, you'll be able to get back up just so you can die again. Is basically what that means. Oh, I hate David. All this stream has done is guarantee I will never touch David again. That's not true at all. No mither, though, will never be touched again. Like I said, I played it once to get his adept achievement, and I haven't touched it since, and I will never touch it again either, unless I'm doing another stupid challenge. But I knew exactly what he was gonna do, like, 5 minutes before he even did it. I should have just left with Bill. I knew I should have, too. A death is a death. That would have been going against every rule I've made for it immediately, so. Yeah, that means nothing. Normally that Mori's entertaining, but now it's just pissing me off. Because, like I said, I knew he was gonna do that. I'm not stupid. I knew exactly what he was gonna do. As soon as he moved to my side, I knew he was going to pick me up and kill me, regardless of who was in front.
I did make friends with him pretty early on.
Had he moved to your side, he would have picked you up and killed you, regardless of whether you were winning or not.
I already made friends with him.
He still would have if he moved to your side, but he obviously planned to kill me in the first place, so. Usually you spawn pretty close to one. I spawn with the killer, and it's Blight. It's Blight, and I'm immediately being targeted. I do not know where he went. Well, that was bad. Pretty much spawned with Blight, and he locked onto me immediately. I somehow outran him, so far, which blows my mind, actually. To be fair, though, at this point, my MMR's gotta be so low. My MMR's got to be near 0 at this point. Okay. I think I'm actually free for a minute. Let's open this chest, see what we get. If I get a beamer, I'm so taking out my frustration from that ghost face on this guy. It's a med kit. Garbage! Can't use it for myself. He's got blood favor. Not cool, man. I know where a lot of the totem spots are here, though, so... Well, I thought I did, anyway. Normally there's one around these trees, so... I don't know where it is. Dull. Oh wait, I don't have my normal perks. What am I trying to do? I just tried to pick up a pallet. Okay, that should keep him distracted enough for me to heal you real quick. Sorry. No, he left. Oh, this is not going that well. Actually, I shouldn't say that. It's not really going bad right now either, so... Oh, please. Please, 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 please. Oh no! Anyway. We really need to find Blood Favor, though. Blood Favor could really hurt us in the end game. A crappy toolbox. Get out of here. Don't want that. No, I'm done. Okay. I've lost him again, I think. Another dull totem. Oh, did somebody cleanse it? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oh, no. She was so close to done that. Do you know where that was? Okay, unfortunately, I think I do, and I'm... right there. He opened the gate right there, you know, right? I'm leaving, sorry guys. I'm so done with David, I'm not even gonna try. I'm being one of those teammates. Sorry. Holy crap. Looks like ever. I got less points. Well, he opened, like I said, I don't know how you missed it, but he opened the one. Yeah, he opened it literally right where you guys unhooked. So, I don't know why you guys didn't just break for that one. Yeah, Lara went straight to that one. She was there immediately after that gen was finished, pretty much. She went straight there. I didn't get a pip either. I also didn't do anything, though. I looped him a few times, did a couple gens, and left. Tier 13 in the Rift now. I got the flowery tincture. Very cool. Let's see here. Next up is Quentin. Holy. You never see a Quentin out there. Yeah, but at least he doesn't have giant target perks. Yeah, exactly. We've got Wake Up, which is, I don't even remember what. Once all generators are powered, exit gates are revealed to you. While opening the exit gates, reveal your aura to other survivors. When this perk is active, open the exit gates 12.5% faster for each survivor still alive. Okay, that could be decent if we make it to endgame, which we have to for me to finish this challenge, so... Vigil. Oh, Vigil's a good one, I think. Decreases the duration of blindness, broken, exhausted, exposed, hemorrhage, hindered, mangled, and oblivious status effects by 35% for you and any survivors within 16 meters. Once out of range, the effect persists for 15 more seconds. That's pretty good too, actually. And then Pharmacy. That's a bad one. Unless you really need a med kit. Which, now I'm not broken, so it could actually be decent. Yep. I mean, you don't have to. You can quit.
I was just asking because I thought you said you were gonna quit after that.
No, I never did say that.
2 hours.
What a stupid character. It's not even David. David's fine. I actually kind of like David. But he does have the single dumbest perk in the whole game. Dumbest and most useless. I don't think even Scene Partner is as dumb. And like I said, Scene Partner is a million times more useful, so... Which is wild, because Scene Partner is pretty useless. Yeah, and it's still somehow more useful than No Mither. All No Mither is good for is getting the achievement for doing things well broken. That is it. Once you have those, it is useless again. Nice. I have 4.85 million. Oh yeah, I better spend some of those. Quentin's another character I got the adept for, got to P1, and then never touched again. Most of the characters I got to P1 to, I didn't actually play to get there. I just spent the blood points on them until they were there. I have escape cakes. I don't think I'm going to use them right now. I think I'm just going to use the envelopes for now, though. I don't know why, but I'm going to anyway. It is after midnight, though, isn't it? I probably won't continue. I mean, this will probably be the last round regardless of whether I make it out or not. It's just, if I make it out, then obviously I won't start with Quentin next time. If I don't make it out, I will start with Quentin, so. I think I just said don't make it out for both of them. You know what I mean, though. Probably. We'll see. Wow. Now all of a sudden... Yep. Now all of a sudden, my MMR is going to be like 1 billion. And now we're going to get the most tryhard killer all of a sudden. Who is it? Good. I know how to play against Dredge. I like playing as Dredge. I'm fairly good at playing as Dredge. So, I should be able to do decent against him. Not on a map with 1 million lockers like this one, though. Yes, I'm going for the center gen. He's right there. I hate going for outer gens first. Yeah, everyone's too scared to go to the center gen, so they always go to all these outer ones. And then make our life... Don't close both of them! Do not do both. Good. Because, do you know why you only do one at a time? Okay, well, for one... Now he knows we're here. You only do one at a time because when they're in clusters like that, it forces him to teleport to the locked one. And he can also break lock, so basically it gives you another chance, even if he breaks it instead of actually... Yes. If there's an individual locker, just lock it anyway. Pardon me. I have no idea. Where's Trevor? That was kind of funny timing. Poor Trevor. Nin Jacob. Did you save Trevor or did Michaela? Okay. I cannot believe you've done this. I'm waiting for this gen to unblock. Oh. Great, Nightfall. I still have to get the achievement for downing survivors in Nightfall, I think. Yeah, I see all three of you. Okay, nightfall's over anyway. He's undetectable during nightfall, by the way. Whew. Stressful. You got this, Michaela. Get her done. Brother, we might as well wait for the... Oh, he's probably coming for you, I hope. I'll continue working on this gen then. Do you see where I am all the way in the corner? Okay. Once you guys heal, or if you guys heal, or whatever. This is a free. I didn't scream, but it did blow up my gen. And then blocked it again. I'm not making it to that pallet, sorry. I wouldn't have. You majorly overestimate how fast you can run, apparently. Really? How did he get that hit? Oh, yep, PC player. That explains that. Guys, we're falling apart here. What's that? Yeah, we did. Yeah, he just kind of turned up on you there. Yeah. We might be doomed this game. Oh boy. Oh, basement. Yeah. I don't think he even saw me. Nope. If this guy wants a heal down here, he can get lost. Okay. Nothing we can do. This is it. We're done. We're so screwed. We're so losing this game. It is very cool. This game was going so well until it wasn't. Barbecue, maybe? Yeah, it would. Oh. Might not be guessing. Nice. She just screamed. He's gonna know exactly where she is. I gotta hope for Hatch. What? I don't know. Okay, I'm hoping Hatch spawns somewhere in here. Oh yes. Yes, 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 that is what I needed after playing David. Woo! The fact that he did not see me when he teleported right to where I was is insane. Especially, I figured. Especially when he did that, well, in Nightfall. That's because I was playing a little more normal again, now that I, have, no mither. Oh, he has lethal, too. That is very true. He started going after me, and then he saw you guys on the gen and said, nope, want those guys instead. Which I'm not complaining about, to be fair. You died awfully quick. You died kind of like I was as David. I don't know if it was even necessarily intentional targeting, but it was definitely targeting nonetheless. Same for you, just now. A couple of them did with David too, but whatever. That was the win I needed after playing David, though. Holy. This team was very good too. They tried so hard to save. Credit to everyone. The Dredge played well. I'm not giving him a thumbs up though. Not like it does anything anyway, to be fair. Although that being said, I did learn that the thumbs up, like the props, they do get weighed against reports. So if there's like, if this guy's got like 1,000 props and like 2 reports, usually the reports will just get thrown out. Not thrown out, but once the reports get stored. So once they start building up, then they look into it again. But usually if there's a lot of props and only 1 or 2 reports, usually they just get ignored. So if you give props to someone who played really well and really fair, you are helping them if they get banned. Or not banned, but reported, pardon me. Well, that win was really nice. But, like I said, that was going to be the last match, I think. So I'm going to call it there for tonight, folks. All I learned tonight is that I hate No Mither. I knew I hated No Mither, but now I hate it more than I ever did before. So that's cool. And I still got to play with it probably one more time just so I can get the achievement for escaping while broken. Whoopee. That is true. I might just do that. And that perk is actually really useful. But anyway, yeah. I could do weaving spiders. That actually is a really good perk. That's another hill I'm gonna die on. Just like I'm gonna die on the hill of No Mither being an absolute garbage perk, I will die on the hill of weaving spiders being a really good perk. It's only not great if you don't know how to do gens properly. It takes 60 seconds. What? It takes 60 seconds. Yeah, what killer... 9-minute matches are rare, to be fair. But that's still a hill I'm gonna die on. Everything you're saying about it is very opinion-based, so... It does take a while. But having that time cut off... One person helping knocks it down to 45, I think. 2 people helping knocks it down to... I can't remember exactly, but... The return you get for it is definitely worth the minute you spend doing it, even if you do it alone. Especially since each gen takes 90 seconds. So if you go and do it right at the trial, and then all of a sudden there's 2 or 3 gens ready to pop soon as you do it, boom, there's a couple gens done right there too. Well, it's a lot stronger if you're in a Swift. If you're in a Swift with weaving spiders, it is stupidly powerful, actually. Because if you have people who know you have it and know how to play with it, it is stupidly powerful. If not, then
Running in the future.
sometimes it can be tough, but
Dead hard.
yeah, it could be. Of course, nobody has any clue what I'm responding to, so. But granted, in solo queue, weaving spiders isn't amazing, although it still can help out a lot. But in a Swift, even if you're just 2 or 3 people, it can be huge. I mean, it depends. If you want to win, it's huge. If you don't want to win, it doesn't really matter. But anyway, like I said, that's it for tonight. We got through 2 characters. That is it. But we did get through the most absolutely useless perk in the game, so we don't have to worry about that anymore, which is nice. And I guess, well, who do we start off with next time I do this? Detective Tap. This lovely man right here. I have no outfits for him. But anyway, I'm gonna leave it there, so. Once again, I do not know when I will be streaming again. Hard to say. I don't have consistent enough time to just do it all the time. And I don't have consistent enough time to schedule it, so I'll just do it when I have the chance. I might have time tomorrow night even. It might be a week, who knows. So, I will not promise any specific time to do another one, but hopefully sooner rather than later. But, otherwise, if you have any suggestions on ways I could make this challenge more entertaining or more interesting, let me know. Go to YouTube and leave a comment there because I'm obviously logging out of Twitch here now. Otherwise, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.